So, sorry I'm late Wednesday night. I really wanted to play more and more hours on this to do a final decision, rent or buy. Yokus Islands Express. It's a very original, fresh title. I'll give you that. Having a 2D side scroller combined with a pinball machine. It's a pinball adventure. Nothing compares and nothing ever played like it. I thought the concept was really original. But after playing for a couple of hours, I kind of got fed up of the whole pinball thing. I was hoping for more of a 2D side-scroller action thing, because you have some parts you can walk with Yoku, and you have, you know, this ball, egg, whatever delivery service. You have to deliver packages. You're hired in a new delivery system. This bug is attached to I think it's an egg, but it's pretty much a delivery system. It's hard to explain. Anyways, as you go along in the game, you get new power-ups off your ball. You get this new weapon that sucks slugs on it. There's a bunch of cool power-ups. But eventually, 2 hours in, I'm like... When I first started, I'm like, wow, buy all the way. And I shouldn't get that excited. I should really thoroughly play more. If you go on Metacritic, it's funny how all the negative reviews are blocked. Well, I'm going to say it. It's going to be a rent for me. After a couple of hours, I wouldn't recommend it to any friends. If you love the pinball feeling, you got plenty much pinball. I was just wishing it was more 2D. After a while, the pinball mechanics, they get so complicated and overwhelming, and I thought that was really tiresome. Just the basic stuff. I just, you know, barely unlock 3 hours in, and I'm actually fed up. I don't have the time to waste and figure out those mechanics. You got this mechanic eventually that sucks the slugs on it, and you have to bust some kinds of rocks to get through, and you have a timer on them. Anyways, it gets too complicated. It was super easy and simple at first, and for me, by far, the gameplay mechanics, the whole pinball thing, and you're stuck in a pinball, and then you go again and you're stuck in another pinball. I'm like, can it just be some parts of the adventure 2D side scrolling? But that's not, the whole combination is really cool. It's just, it gets, you don't want to break your head over it. 7 or 8 hours of gameplay total to finish the main story. The graphics are great. The music soundtrack is epic. Almost made me feel like Loco Roco at some part from the PSP back in the days. But I gotta say, I got bored of it really fast. Really, really, really fast. So would I recommend it? No. It's gotta be a rent for me. I'm sorry. Rent it. Tried before. Maybe you love it. Maybe you enjoy it thoroughly. I don't mind it. I'm actually in between. I don't want to keep this in my library much. Kind of want to get my money back. I'm at that point right now. So, I'm sorry for you guys that really enjoyed the title. Published by Team 17. Made by Villa Gorilla. An original title, I'll give you that. But somehow, the gameplay mechanics throughout the end of it, or through the whole thing, it gets tiresome. For me. So, you can skip this one. I'm actually going to skip it and think about it. Maybe bring it back. It's $50. Or I put it in the collection. I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually going to go back and touch it. I'm not that enticed of playing it. Where are the good old games that make you drop everything? It's been a while. I had some very good games. But a game... What's the last one I played? Like, really grasped me and I just wanted to play it no matter what. That's not this one. Sorry guys, don't forget to like the video, support the channel as always. Have a good night. I love you all as always. Have a good one guys.